see how his presence alone affects both sides. Smith Rowe. Ugarte. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Anderson tries to clear. Berger. Chukwueze. Tete. Reed. Smith Rowe. Robinson goes on a charge down the left. Berger. Chukwueze. Tete. Reed. Chukwueze. Reed. Berger. Diop. Played over towards the opposite flank. Anderson. Robinson. Berger. Reed. Robinson going full tilt down the left. Chance to deliver. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze. Tete. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Reed. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Berger. Now it's Smith Rowe. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Ugarte. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Here's Smith Rowe. Lovely bit of skill. Robinson looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. Mazraoui. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. It's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tete. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. Shaw delivers.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. Robinson. Smith Rowe. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Smith Rowe. Looks across, oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Raúl Jiménez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Berger. Bassi. Chukwueze. Tete. Berger. Reed. Berger. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Tete. Berger. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. Played into space. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Robinson with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Swings it across. Martinez. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Berger. Reed. Berger. And it's Raúl. That's tidy. Tete forwards and with intent. Chukwueze's cross. De Ligt can get it clear. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Berger. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Ugarte. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Reed. Berger. Chukwueze. Berger. Reed. And he shoots! Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui could try cutting inside here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ugarte is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Tete. Reed. And here's Raul. Chukwueze. Berger. Tete. Berger. Tete. Berger. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Reed. And here's Chukwueze.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ugarte. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Chukwueze. And it's Berger. Tete. Diop. Aim forwards. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
It's a little off target. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Diop tries to clear. Oh, nice touch. And it's Casemiro! think, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. Casemiro. Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Into the channel. Shaw with the cross. Oh, what a climb! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Anderson looks to the other side. Diop. Robinson. Reed. Smith Rowe. Berger. Smith Rowe. Tete. Chukwueze crosses it in. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Shaw. Showing good feet. Cracking ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Berger. Tete. Chukwueze. Reed. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. In towards the centre. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Good play on the left-hand side here. In once more. Diop with the clearance. Robinson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. He's found some space. Matheus Cunha. Smith Rowe. Diop. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, and it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Tete. Tete gently done. Such a clever touch. Berger. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. Now it's Smith Rowe. There are a few waiting for it. Robinson. Reed. Smith Rowe. Reed. Berger. Out to the left it goes. Smith Rowe. Can he deliver? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Berger. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've got some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. Berger proves just a little bit too strong. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Bassett. Smith Rowe looks to get on the end of this. Robinson. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Defending of the desperate variety. Najraoui. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foot in. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Diop. Bruno Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Casemiro. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Casemiro. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. Diop with the clearance. Najraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Smith Rowe is onto it in a flash. Najraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Shaw. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball! Now it's Jimenez. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Reed. Berger, gently done. Chukwueze. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Shaw. And that is out of play. Tete. Reed. Robinson. Defending was strong and firm. Casemiro looks to the other side. Shaw. Ugarte. Maguire. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robinson. Tete.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shaw. Shaw, right over towards the opposite flank. Great run on the overlap here. Mazraoui puts them all in. And he's there to clear it. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Reed. Shifted upfield. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Referee has just said play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Reed. And here's Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. And it's Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Nice control. Could be dangerous. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diop. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Diop. Reed. Smith Rowe. And it's Robinson. Casemiro. De Ligt. Ugarte. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Berger. Tete. Chukwueze tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reed. Berger. Anderson. Reed. Berger. Tete. Berger. Reed. Tete. Chukwueze. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Reed. Smith Rowe. And it's Smith Rowe. Berger. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Martinez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Takes a shot! Chukwueze. Tete. Anderson. Bassi. Oh, can he get onto this? Diop. Aim forwards. No, he's overshot the green. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw. No, he can't get past him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diop. Berger. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Reed. Berger. And it's Raul. Chukwueze. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Berger. Smith Rowe. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shaw. Calmly anticipates. And here's Raul. Jimenez closing in on goal. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Chukwueze. It's run loose here. Ugarte gently done.
That's very well played.
And it's Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Matches Cunha. He whips in across. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Reed. Berger. Chukwueze. Robinson. Smith Rowe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Maguire, and it's played forward. Chukwueze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matches Cunha. 30 minutes gone. Matches Cunha. Reed. Berger. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Tete. Chukwueze. Here comes the cross. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Nasraoui. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's off and running. Smith Rowe. Berger. Chukwueze. Lobbed in behind. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Berger with a definite fell there. Martinez. Shaw. Diop attempts a clearance. Shaw wins the duel this time. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte looking for a runner. Chukwueze. Robinson shifted upfield. Reed. Berger, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He slings it in. Nice interception, well timed. Anderson. Berger. Chukwueze looks to get on the end of this. Berger. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shaw. Succumbs to the pressure. Reed. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Played out wide. Well read, nice interception. Berger. Robinson. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Ugarte. Another save. Berger. And it's Raul. Thinks one through. Floated through. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Raul Jimenez really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Ugarte. Mazraoui is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bassi getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes have it back and can go again. Over to the left. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Oh, that's a Bruno Fernandes! Anderson gets it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Robinson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Berger. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Ugarte laid out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back, and the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Chukwueze. Bassi. Berger. Smith Rowe. And it's Smith Rowe. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Nice control. Great work on the overlap. And that is going out for a goal kick. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Berger. Reed. And here's Chukwueze. Looking for a decent ball in. Tete. Ooh, delicate chip through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Robinson. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Robinson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Smith Rowe. Thinks one through. It's ball kick. Maguire, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anderson. Mathias Cunha. Shaw looks to the other side. Casemiro, and he goes cross-field. Chukwueze. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robinson. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mathias Cunha. Berger. Anderson. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mathias Cunha. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Reed. Robinson. Diop. Robinson. Diop. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. A searching ball out wide. Smith Rowe. Berger. Reed. Tete. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Shaw does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's clearly asking too much with that. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Knocks it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. Smith Rowe. Here's Chukwueze. That's a dangerous ball. Chukwueze! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shaw, and he's managed to get free. Tete gets in to thwart him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diop. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. Casemiro. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Robinson, and it's lofted through here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Reed. Berger. Reed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bassi tries to clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear.
Robinson.
Smith Rowe.
Robinson.
Diop. Reed. Ugarte producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Smith Rowe. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chukwueze tries to dink it through. It's really well cleared. You get a throw in. And it's Robinson. Reed.
Robinson.
Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Smith Rowe. Robinson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shaw is there and he can get that clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's really well manoeuvred. Reed. Berger. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Maguire. De Ligt. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Bassi can get it clear. Tete moved on forwards. Berger.
Robinson.
And it's Robinson. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. That's very neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. Berger.
Robinson.
Now it's Smith Rowe. That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Proves too strong. Bassi.
Robinson.
Smith Rowe. Berger. Smith Rowe. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
That'll be a throw. That's definitely not his best. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diop. Berger. Chukwueze. Now it's Berger. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Shaw has given away a free kick. Bassi. Reed. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he thumps it clear. Berger. Chukwueze. Reed. Berger. Over to the left. Smith Rowe. And it's played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Martinez. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Robinson. Diop. Smith Rowe. Diop. Oh, can he get onto this? Smith Rowe. Ugarte. Maguire. Ugarte. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. He's gone direct here. Smith Rowe. Berger. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Berger. In with the challenge. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, gently done. Shaw picks it up now. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez looks to the other side. Shaw. Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sure, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Robinson. Great run on the overlap here. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Shot, surely! He wasn't that far away.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Diop. Robinson. Smith Rowe. And he's on a charge. Smith Rowe. And play for a throw. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Out to the left it goes. Berger. And the shot's on here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Raul Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Physical challenge. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ugarte. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that had the makings of some... Chukwueze has got himself a free kick. Reed played out to the left flank. Matheus Cunha. Searching pass he's played there. That has been cut short. Reed. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. Tete. Berger. Chukwueze. Berger. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Berger. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out for a throw. Mazraoui. defensively, Feedy is such a good mover. Does really well to win the ball there. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chukwueze. Reed. And it's Smith Rowe. And he cuts out the supply. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Raul. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. Ugarte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Played into space out wide. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Tete. Chukwueze. Berger. Tete. Reed. Tete. Berger. Reed. And here's Raul. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Berger. That's very neat. Delivered in. Looking for support. And the finish! We can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Reed. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe drives it in. And that's a throw. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Martinez. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Raul. Smith Rowe. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. And it's Robinson. Oh, smashing header! De Ligt gets good distance on it.
And that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that could set him. Matches Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Anderson, forwards and with intent. Hard time, excellent interception. Martinez. Matches Cunha. Receives it in a good position here. Berger. Tete. 60 minutes played. Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. Berger. Tete. Berger. And here's Raul. De Ligt, gently done. Mazraoui. Diop gets over and intercepts. Tete. Berger. Reed. Smith Rowe. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Reed, played down the flank. Picks it up out wide. Martinez. Ugarte. Shaw. Shaw, who's on a run down the left wing. Ugarte. Berger wins the duel this time. Reed. Robinson. Reed. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. Tete. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berger. Spread out to the left. Mazraoui cuts it out. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right. Time to deliver. Looking for a decent ball in. Tete shifted upfield. Reed. Bassi. Maguire. Martinez. Aim forwards. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Berger. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Berger. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Great defending, strong and determined. Najraoui. Martinez. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Reed. Smith Rowe. That's a good run down the left. Casemiro. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now that's well seen too. Reed. Tete. Chukwueze. Ugarte. Maguire. Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Tete. Anderson. Berger. Shaw. De Ligt. Maguire. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Najraoui. Diop. Robinson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played through for the wide man. Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Raul. Smith Rowe. Reed. And here's Raul. Berger. Smith Rowe. Who's he going to play in? Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chukwueze. Bruno Fernandes. It's come to nothing. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Robinson. Robinson charging forward down that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Anderson gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Diop. Robinson. Reed. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Robinson. Tries to get it clear. Tete. That's tidy. And here's Chukwueze. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Casemiro getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes aim forwards. And it's Shaw. Mazraoui. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Raul. Reed defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diop. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Can he get onto this? Mazraoui makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Berger. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. Gently done. Matheus Cunha. Out of play for a goal kick. Berger. Reed. Chukwueze. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mazraoui clears it away. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Now who's going to be first to this? Bassi. Reed. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Bassi. Berger. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It'll be a throw-in. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Shaw. That is a little undercooked. Bassi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Smith Rowe looks to get on the end of this. Ugarte. Shaw. Chukwueze. Berger. Moved on forwards. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Tete. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's played forward. Robinson. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. Anderson. Berger. Tete. Aim forwards. And it's Raul. Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Maguire. That's really well manoeuvred. Berger. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's nice. Berger. Reed. Berger. And here's Raul. Now it's Smith Rowe. Berger. Berger played into space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Anderson cuts out the pass. Tete. And here's Raul. Casemiro getting this one clear. Chukwueze. Reed. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson looking to hit the byline here. That is lovely. Now it's Smith Rowe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mazraoui, gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Leno sends that a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Raul. It's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robinson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There will be a throw-in. Berger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. Bruno Fernandes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. Chukwueze. Reed. Chukwueze. Reed. Berger. Short changes him with that pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a decent ball in.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a cute ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Anderson, played over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. What a throw in. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mazraoui.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That'll be a throw-in. Reed. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson done delicately. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get rid.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chukwueze. Diop. Smith Rowe. Bassi. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Can he deliver?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Berger. Raul. Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Ambitious ball here. Bassi can get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Berger. Berger, gently done. Now it's Chukwueze. Raul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Ugarte. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Matches Cunha. Chukwueze.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Ball is over the line. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw. This is it then, now or never. Matches Cunha. Manchester United have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, what a pass!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Berger. Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Berger. Tete. That's an imaginative pass. Mazraoui attempts a clearance. Punched away. Gets it away. Showing good feet. Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. Needs a quality cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matches Cunha. Oh, that's neat.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze. Now it's Jimenez. Chukwueze. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lobbed in behind. Deftly away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Calmly anticipates.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bassi. Reed. Pass has gone astray. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Ugarte. All the way through, so back it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Chukwueze. Raul.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Reed shifted upfield. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Masraoui looks to get on the end of this. Diop. Raoul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mathias Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Tete. Tete. Oh, great run, magical! And it's Berger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. To lift, aim forwards. Mathias Cunha. And it's Smith Rowe. The final seconds now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masraoui. Maguire. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Bassi. Reed. Diop, gently done. Reed. Berger. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. And it's Robinson. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Nice control. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that has been cleared. Shaw crossed in once more. Anderson tries to clear. Ugarte. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Played out wide. And he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's hit the bar! That's going to go a long way. Ugarte. Maguire. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. This looks promising. Tete. Chukwueze. Reed. Berger. Diop. Smith Rowe. Reed. And it's Robinson. Tete. Berger. Reed. Robinson. Reed. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Martinez. Mazraoui.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt.
Ugarte.
And it's played forward.
It's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
How would you summarise what we've seen today?